that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. One away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Weather probably not much of a factor for game two. 57 degrees here at the outset. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man in. Line hard to center field. Bellinger is there, two gone. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Draw! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Bellinger able to track it down for the third. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike.
Mookie Betts.
Hit down the line at first. And another foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. One out, bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run for Corey Seager. And the Dodgers are back even now at one apiece.
Well, as offense spotted him a run to the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Send it out of here in a hurry.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Well, that's just a tasty roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get in count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
A double play ball to second. 4. Torres at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up Will Smith. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Ready now is Luke Voit. First pitch on the way. Drilled down the line. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he swings and hits a laser to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. That's on the run. You can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little too out.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And stepping in, Max Muncy will start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The first baseman.
Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
So one out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yep.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. The batter will be Gavin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
No ball.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber. 9. 1-2 due up. Lifted in the air out to left field. Pollock is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And there's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Well, on to Muncy gets him, and with that, bottom of the third now, and next to be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air down the left field line. Stanton on the run, and no one will track it down. Now pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit well towards the hole. And that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Judge is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Dodgers down. And now Aaron Hicks off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB had all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Up next, Luke Voit grounded out in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. High chopper to third, reined in. On to first, and there were two down. So next to bat will be Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Smith has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cody Bellinger comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Next up is Max Muncy.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team a lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. One scores. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And this is lined hard to deep left. Pollock is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to hit is Gary Sanchez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 of 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it 2 gone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Yanks leave one. They still trail it here 2-1.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left field.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Gavin Lux stands in as he looks at a called strike. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the corner and slicing foul.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this point.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Gavin Lux is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pollock stands at second with 2 gone. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And that'll bring up Judge. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Hit hard to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in, switch hitter, Aaron. Was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Of the 6th inning now, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
So now here is Justin Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Cody Bellinger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Seager at second. Turner at first with no outs. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit on the ground to third. Got it. LeMay here for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged the bullet that time by avoiding the double play. That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the inning. Now they've at least still got runners on the corners.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Muncy.
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is... Stepping up is Luke Voigt. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner has it on the first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now to bat, Gio Urshela, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters. And the Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 57, Chad.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Set and the pitch. Gavin Lux swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The 0-2 delivery. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Chris Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1-2. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's the first offering. To the left side, but it's well fouled. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slap hard the opposite way, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Clint Frazier come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. He'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit.
The bat, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And now Aaron Judge, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Scooped up, throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 1 left for the Tyler Wade will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 14, Tyler Wade.
Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Boyd in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. With the first pitch, here it comes.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Ready with another 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next, here is Justin Turner. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Swung on and missed that strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. So now into the box is Aaron Hicks. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Aaron Hicks is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 4. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Smith over to his left. 2 down. stand in is Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.
I feel like I'm gonna live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.